Welcome back to the Health Matters channel on YouTube. When it comes to what we put in our bodies, ensuring the safety and quality of our food is of utmost importance. In recent years, concerns about the use of food additives have been growing, raising questions about their potential health risks. Today, we will be going over what one state has recently done to combat a certain number of these food additives, some of the misconceptions about it, and why your state could do the same. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Over the last few weeks, you may have heard news stories saying something along the lines of Skittles banned or Peeps banned until after Easter. These titles may get the attention of most people and make you want to read them, but it is quite misleading and isn't as clear as it seems. Instead of outright banning Skittles or Peeps, California has actually implemented a ban on certain food additives. It is important to note that the law does not go into effect until 2027. This ban aims to protect consumers from potentially harmful substances that have made their way into our food supply. By taking this step, California hopes to pave the way for other states to follow suit and create a safer food environment for everyone. The growing concerns. Understanding food additives. Food additives are substances that are added to food during production and processing for various purposes, such as enhancing taste, texture, and appearance, or prolonging shelf life. While some additives are harmless, others have raised concerns due to their potential adverse effects on human health. Health risks associated with food additives. Certain food additives have been linked to a range of health issues, including allergic reactions, digestive problems, and even chronic diseases like cancer. Artificial food colorings have been associated with hyperactivity in children, while preservatives like sodium nitrite have been linked to an increased risk of certain cancers. Consumer awareness and demand for change. With growing awareness and access to information, consumers are becoming more conscious of what goes into the food they consume. As a result, there has been a significant increase in demand for cleaner and safer food options. Consumers are now actively seeking out products that are free from harmful additives, and this shift in consumer demand has prompted regulators to take action. An overview of the Skittle Ban, the development and implementation of the ban. California's ban on food additives was developed through a comprehensive evaluation process that considered scientific research, public input, and industry perspectives. The state's regulatory agencies worked closely together to identify and prioritize additives that posed the greatest risks to consumer health. After careful evaluation, a list of banned food additives was established and implemented. Scope and restrictions of the ban. The ban covers a wide range of food additives, including artificial sweeteners, artificial food colorings, and certain preservatives. This prohibits the sale and use of these substances in food products sold within the state. It applies to both domestic and imported foods, ensuring that all products meet the same high standards of safety and quality. The impact on food industry and manufacturers. While the ban presents challenges for the food industry and manufacturers, it also offers an opportunity for innovation and reformulation. Companies are now compelled to find alternative ingredients and processes that meet consumer demands and comply with the ban. This shift towards cleaner and safer food options not only benefits public health but also encourages the development of more sustainable and ethical food production practices. Before we continue, Please take a moment to like this video in order to show your interest and support our content. Don't forget to hit that notification button and consider subscribing to our channel for more interesting and informative content as well. Now back to the video. The role of food additives in public health. Health effects of common food additives. Common food additives have been associated with various health effects, ranging from mild allergies to more serious conditions. For instance, artificial flavors and sweeteners have been linked to insulin resistance and metabolic disorders. By restricting the use of these additives, California aims to minimize the potential harm they can cause to public health. Concerns for vulnerable populations. Certain groups, such as children, pregnant women, and individuals with existing health conditions, are particularly vulnerable to the adverse effects of food additives. The ban takes into account the specific risks faced by these populations, providing a safer food environment for those who need it most. Benefits of restricting food additives. By banning certain food additives, the state is taking a proactive stance toward improving public health. The benefits of this regulation extend beyond reducing immediate health risks. It also promotes transparency, encourages responsible food production practices, and empowers consumers to make informed choices about the food they consume. Ultimately, this ban sets a precedent for other states to prioritize the health and well-being of their residents. Environmental impacts of food additives and the response. Pollution and contamination from food additives. Food additives may make our taste buds dance, but they can have some less than enticing effects on the environment. These synthetic ingredients, often used to enhance flavor, color, or texture, can end up polluting our air, water, and soil. When food additives are washed down the drain or disposed of improperly, they can find their way into our ecosystems, causing harm to wildlife and disrupting fragile ecosystems. Efforts to minimize environmental impact. California has implemented stringent regulations to address the environmental concerns associated with food additives. The state's government has established strict guidelines for the proper disposal and management of these additives to prevent contamination of water sources and soil. By enforcing responsible practices, California aims to preserve its landscapes and ensure the well-being of its flora and fauna. California has also invested in research and development to find sustainable alternatives to harmful food additives. Through innovative technologies and collaborations with industry leaders, the state is paving the way for eco-friendly options that don't compromise on taste or quality. Promoting sustainable and eco-friendly alternatives. California is on a mission to make food additives as eco-friendly as possible. It encourages the use of natural and organic ingredients in food production, advocating for sustainable farming practices and supporting local farmers. By promoting these green alternatives, California hopes to create a food industry that is both delicious and environmentally conscious. Consumer perspectives and support for the ban. Empowering consumers with information. Consumers are becoming increasingly aware of the impact their food choices have on the environment. With access to information like never before, they want to know what's in their food and how it affects the planet. The ban on food additives aligns with this growing demand for transparency and empowers consumers to make informed decisions about the products they purchase. Public support for stronger regulations. California's ban on food additives has received overwhelming support from the public. Concerned citizens are thrilled to see their state taking a stand against harmful substances and actively working to protect the environment. This public support further strengthens the case for stronger regulations on food additives, encouraging other regions to follow suit and prioritize the health of both their residents and the planet. Challenges and controversies surrounding California's ban. Resistance from food industry and manufacturers. Naturally, not everyone is thrilled with California's ban on food additives. The food industry and manufacturers may face challenges in reformulating their products to comply with the new regulations. Change can be daunting, but it also presents an opportunity for innovation and creativity. The food industry will need to adapt and find alternative solutions that satisfy both consumer demand and environmental standards. Economic implications and feasibility concerns. Critics argue that banning certain food additives could have economic implications, as manufacturers may face increased costs associated with reformulation or finding suitable alternatives. However, California's commitment to sustainability and its thriving market for organic and natural products may counterbalance these concerns. By supporting local producers and investing in sustainable practices, California aims to build an economy that is both profitable and environmentally responsible. In conclusion, California's ban on food additives represents a significant step towards ensuring the safety and well-being of its residents. By addressing the growing concerns surrounding the health risks and environmental impacts associated with these substances, the state has demonstrated its commitment to prioritizing public health and consumer protection. While the ban has faced challenges and controversies, it has also garnered support from consumers and driven awareness of the need for stronger regulations. As we move forward, it is crucial to continue monitoring the impact and success of California's ban on food additives, while also exploring alternative, sustainable options that can contribute to a healthier and more environmentally friendly food industry. By doing so, we can strive for a future where the consumption of food is both safe and sustainable. Before you go, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more informative content if you found this video interesting. We would love to hear your thoughts and comments on this matter. We do read every comment. Until next time, stay healthy, stay happy, and stay informed.